Hello and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all that bullshit. Yo, how's it going, Hangabon? Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. I had a fucking shit ass night trying to sleep. You know, it's one of those nights you get to bed and you're up and down for the next 4 hours and you finally get to sleep and you wake up an hour later. All that bullshit, you know? Um, God, it's been way too fucking long since I was able to actually be here and doing things. But good God. But hey, you know what? We're going, right? We're doing what we can. Uh, I'm gonna pause it. Let's pause that. Let's get into starting up this. Please tell me you actually worked. It'll get there. It should get there. It should get there. I think this was the last thing we played anyway, so it should pop up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good, good, good. It is, in fact, what we like to see. Um, yeah. So last time we made a shitload of progress. I I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm like, what's right now? It actually we're having a little. We just had a couple of like 80, 90 degree days, and then all of a sudden, we have rain. It dropped like 20, 30 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Honestly, that's. I mean, shit. That's all you can really ask for, right? That's all you can really want. Is just good temperature in the room. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Now the question is, can I remember what we were doing and how to get things going? Because man, we're close. Right. So I'm going to do a quick. So we had a the laundromat, and we had the ability to basically we did something where we were able to take our allowance and our constellations and swap them permanently. So now we start the day with an extra 11 coins, just flat. And the orchard gave us an extra 20 steps per day, which we found out about the sauna, and the sauna's awesome. And I found out about that, and I have no idea what that does. Um, but we found out about the sauna, and the sauna lets us uh, get an extra 20 steps for the next day. The shrine we don't want yet. Trading post. Okay, so the trading post is we get to swap items around, which don't have any to swap. We're told it's a little dangerous to pick up the dynamite, which is bullshit. And we are trying. Oh my god. So that's how it works. Okay, what is this? An allowance token. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. I mean, progress made on step one. Do a quick look around. I'm certain if we could figure out how to use this, or not how to use it, I have a feeling it would be used to clear the blockage in the underpass. But I just have to figure out how we could transfer it around, which is the big problem. Okay, let's start here. Well, fuck it. We'll take the bunk room. Just work around this room. Got extra steps. Basically back to the start of the day. Let's go west. We know... Yeah, getting paid our own money. Yeah, no shit. Okay, utility closet. It's fine. Turn that off. Turn you off. Turn you on. This one doesn't matter right now because it's dark room. But we need to get the generator next to the garage, which is on the left side. We'll start with the den. But like, it was, we need to get to the generator and the pump room. In the pump room, we can only get through having the swimming pool. So we have to get the swimming pool, which costs a couple gems, or 1 gem, and then I think the pump room was 2. So it's trying to get all the gems. Okay, that's broken lever. We can either use it to mix or put it into the greenhouse and open up the south door to the antechamber. Let's see what our experiment today is, though. Draft a hallway from another hallway. Gain a star. Well, shit, man. I don't really want any of these. I guess when we draft a hallway from another hallway, let's gain gold. And we would need to have this powered. Okay, yes, give me security. Absolutely. Since we already have it turned off, let's get that unlocked. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we had nothing on the state inventory. Yep, cool. So this, even if it's a dead end, it's not too big a problem. Commissary. You know what? Commissary is not terrible, especially because we have 10 right now. Yeah, go ahead and give me that metal detector. Shovel is cheap, so we can always come back to it. I'm going to try to hold off on too many hallways right now. Purely because I'm not trying to, Motherfucker. There's the pool. I don't want to add too many hallways into the next day's draft and flood it, you know? Okay, let's see. What's our logic thing? 1 box is a true statement. Gems are in the white box. Gems are in the black box. So, if this is true, then neither of those are true. And it would be in the blue box. If this is true, then this would be false, and this would be false, so that could still work. If this is true, false, false. So... Because, like... We know... That's only in 1 box. Obviously. So this... I mean, literally all 3 could be true. And it would still fit the criteria of the others. I'm just gonna go to this one because it's the only one that doesn't, like, make random bullshit. Because, like, honestly, lucky. That was just pure luck. No, Let's take the storeroom. You know, as much as I want the passageway here, I don't want to use up all of my gems right away. So instead we come in here and we pet the dog. Pet the dog. Yes, yes. Take a second hallway. As much as it kind of... Yeah, I mean, we know there's other people around. So I would assume... Oh, no. I would assume there's someone taking care of them. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. What we got? Okay, the pool is fine. Even if it's all blocked up, specifically because it puts the other things in the draft pool, which is exactly what we want. Key. Okay. Oh, what's the pool rules? Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pools. Odds added to the draft pools are... Yeah, otherwise, no running. Okay, sure. I'm gonna run. You can't stop me. We have another... Yep, take the nook. Just take the nook. Grab our keys. Looks like that's gonna be all that's in here. Shit. I don't want the boiler room here. It's not a good spot for it. So we'll go through corridor. And hey, you know what? Yeah, storeroom. Okay. Let's head on back to the hallway. Bedroom absolutely works. Nothing extra in here right now? Okay. Pantry. Yep, gotta use the key. Pump room, absolutely. And now we just need to find... boiler room. Yeah, give me the locker room here. Come in and check. Okay, tag. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's alright. Dining room. Which I should have probably done the archives because... Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. Boiler room. Damn it. I don't really want any of those, but sure. Okay. Well, that gave us some steps. I've already fucked this one up. That's alright. I'm going to blame it on not having done this for a little while. Yay. Okay. Take the hallway. I know it's adding yet another one that I really don't want in here, but it also opens. It's the only one that gives us the entrance to the antechamber. Yeah, open this up and let's see. Walk-in closet. Maybe we can get more gems back. Yeah, we got some gems back. Okay. If we can get the vault, that'd be nice. Or maybe if we can pull coat check, we can close it on it, you know? We can, not close it, but check the key in. Okay, yeah, cool. We're gonna go check that in. Because we still haven't, we've never even been to the vault. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, time to run back and go to the one last room over there. What is this for? What's the extra? A furnace? Not yet. No, I don't want a furnace in the fucking house, actually. We'll just take it. Okay. Let's see. Down the pantry, cross. Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, this one, I fucked up. I really fucked up. I needed to... specifically not... What? Pet the dog. Oh, there's a key there. Okay, cool. Glad we came back this way. Anyways, let's still continue on through the foundation. I needed to put the archive there, even though it was going to give us a bad... whatever that thing is. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't like that. No, just redraw that one. Yeah, just put the workshop. Just put the workshop. I don't even think it really matters because I don't think we've seen a single I don't think we've seen a single like lockbox or chest or whatever those things are. Trunk. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But now we can run back up there with our extra key. Yay! So that's kind of like a little bit of a frustrating thing that I've been noticing is like you get a little late and it's like, well, did I get the one thing I needed to spawn next to the one thing I needed? And I mean, in this case, it's entirely like my own fucking fault that it didn't go that way. Right. Actually, there's probably more keys that I don't want to go find because it's across the entire house. Because we put in the locker room. Fuck it. Boiler room, let's go. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's go see if we can't find some keys running around the fucking map. That's a fucking shame. Fuck it. We'll go through this way. Doubtful we'll find any extra keys, but gotta do it. I won't go through the pool though. Pet that dog. Also a shame is this room is not getting more whatever the fuck that is. Of course, there's two all the way back at the very fucking beginning. I ain't going in there. Alright, let's see if we can't make our way back. Go ahead and give me that shovel. Thank you. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and give me that sleeping mask too. Okay, you know what? Let me check. I had to get 5 if I go here, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we can dig up some fruits. But, you know, we can also get through the bedroom and extra things. So, we'll see. Let's see what we can do here. Do we take the 1 through? Yeah, we do. See, look at that. Look at that. Never punished. Always punished. Wow, really? Oh shit, one right after the other, huh? Damn, the game really just said, nah. Nah, keep stepping. Keep going. And, since we have this spot, another safety deposit box key, or what the fuck? Okay, because we have the kennel, if we dig in a room that's locked, no longer locked. And this will give us an extra 5 for the sleeping mask. Yeah. I mean, not that it matters because we already unlocked the door, but... Of course I'm going back to my roots. You know, you gotta just be a gremlin and dig up everything. If you don't, well... You might miss something. And who wants that? Nobody. Nobody wants that. Unfortunately, there's the vault. I just need a shitload more gems that I don't have. Oh, hello, extra key. Could I get some extra fucking gems? Mayhaps? Blueprints ends it. Ah. I want to take this one, but I know it's not a good idea. Cool. And now we have 20 steps for the next day because we found the sauna. Do not give me a vault, please. Well, that's not a vault, but also that's fucked up. Yeah, observatory. We're not dead ending ourselves right there. We're not trying to dead end here. What you got for me? Is that a gem? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me the courtyard. Cool. And a silver key. Okay, well. It's something. Okay, so hallway guarantees us an extra space and then adds too many fucking hallways. This we don't know, so I'm taking the hallway. I don't want the extra hallway, but I'm gonna take a fucking hallway. You are literally the only one that does not guarantee a dead end. And yet, it was a dead end anyways. So fuck us, I guess. I don't really want any of these. Well, fuck you, game 2. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you right back, game. Fuck you right back. Alright, well. Let's start our next day with 90 steps. Which is great. But also too many halls. So we have what, an extra, we would have 1. So like 5 hallways in our drafting pool today. That's ridiculous. That's patently insane. Grand House of Kog. Don't you fucking call me a clanker. I am not a bot. I am not trying to sell you viewers. Thank you. No, we're just like obviously sci-fi or science, yeah, like low science fiction, 1800s France. Obviously. Let's go with the hovel. We haven't seen this before. Extermination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly of the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, house manager. Was Mr. Ravane the new guy? Was he the new grounds manager? This may actually be why the tools are everywhere. Also, like, the state of this place. That's all 4. That's all 4. That's all 4. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Sorry. 1 second. Oh, shit. There's so what's up with this? I gotta go over there right now.
Excuse me. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Excuse me, what the fuck? And a shovel. Excuse me for a second. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. You know, yes. A shovel in the hovel. Unfortunately, it doesn't work because English is awful. Okay, where are we going? I know, obviously we're going underground, but like, where underground? Ooh. Oh shit. The precipice. Foreman's log. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved in the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we'd first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Can I take the helmet? No? Okay. That's a lot of space over there. Okay. Okay, well, for the only one we know is Queen. Is it Queen to D3? If I remember right. Queen at D8. Okay, we'll have to look for more chessboard stuff, because that's obviously something with that. But we know... I know there's Queen at D8. Then I'll probably get that door open. Foreman's copy, do not remove from the site. Okay, hold up. Within areas 1905, realm and something... Realm and room? Signals of past and protection. Something first. Era... Yeah, because we can pick up this one in the bookshop. Natural, something. Sorry. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless, burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Okay. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual makeups that make up the whole. Or elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. Okay, at the core of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. We've seen a bunch of those. The rays, okay. Heat, rainy realm, stormy weather. Okay, this is really interesting, but it will probably be better if we can find the thing all put together. Fog, martial, banners, martial, fog. Okay, Hangabone, help me keep an eye out for these, because I'm too stupid to remember things. We already remember that. Yo, this is cool as shit. Uh, you know, the queen at d8 thing, that's from like the first day of of note taking for this. So I am genuinely like baffled. I don't even know where I found that. Ooh, that was not a good sound. I did not like that. I think my headphone cable is causing some issues. I I understand, buddy. I understand. Birds. Still, holy shit. Fucking massive. Hmm. We don't really need as many gems today. We know that. Let's take the den, but not go through it. Keys are important, though. And magnifying glass. Okay. Exactly. That's why I'm like, ah, shit. And of course, there's just a random fucking gem in the library. Of course there is. But while we're here in the library, let's take a look and see if we can't find anything. Records. What is going on? Why is there this issue happening with? This is not happening before. I don't like it. I've only been there like 3 times. Jesus Christ. Yeah, most paid for security. I wonder the fuck why. Yeah, I don't. I'm aware, and I'm like, I don't know why that's going through because it shouldn't be. Give me a second. Maybe some things got pushed out away in a bad spot. I don't know why because it shouldn't be. It doesn't make sense to be doing that. If I'm being honest. Most avoided floor plans: vault, showroom, ballroom. It's not like I want to. They're just really, really expensive, man. And in the classroom, we have to hit the the the, the old classroom and then all the other classrooms. It's, it's fucked up, man. Ooh, bookshop. Okay. So the reason I was like, so the bookshop's insane, right? Because that one costs 20. That's the one we would have just seen. Drafting strategies, but like we need these. Wait, bishop. Okay, let me get to another page here. Bishop. We'll call that A2. Could adjust the rarity. No, I'm taking the closet. I want whatever items there are. You know, a key is fine. Dice is good. Would have preferred special items, but hey. E. Okay. You know what? Utility closet this early? Hell yeah. Let's go. Turn this off. You like a question? Maybe. I don't fucking know. Turn on the garage. Start cutting back. Gem not necessary, but if we can get a good amount of them and maybe find the freezer, then it wouldn't be so bad. You know what? Yeah, let's take the parlor right now. I mean, it was. Wasn't that the chessboard? I mean, maybe, but at the same time, it was the whole. It was also just the layout of the house. So I'll make a mark for it, but I'll also keep it as you know, the gems are in this box. Statement is of no help at all. Gems are in the blue box. So if this is true, then that's true. And then this would also be true. I mean, this could be true or false because it doesn't matter at all. Fuck it. I don't want to think that hard. So this is technically false, I guess, because it doesn't matter. That I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Statement is of no help at all. I mean, it's true though. That'll lock us off from those two spots. That'll. I mean, it wouldn't really spread that many. I mean, commissary's good. It might help us get more steps. Salt shaker. Yeah. And then we can come back for the sledgehammer maybe later. But the salt shaker will help us find any food. Workshop. Okay, we don't have the key card. Lockpick, though. Okay. No contraptions to be made. Also, fuck off with the security door that early. Thank you, very, very little. Have the shovel. Yeah, let's just dig this one real quick. Dig this room. Since we have to come through it, there's no... I mean, a key is good. If we can find a kennel, I'll take it. Spare room, absolutely. Chapel. Otherwise, it just doesn't go nowhere. Doesn't do nothing for us. See, and that's why I wanted to hold this, just in case. I just had a fucking feeling. I swear to God, if there's a security door, I'm gonna lose. If there's a keycard door to our right, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh, thank God. Oh, dude, I was like, I'll crash out. I don't even give a shit. I'll lose my fucking mind. And then that gives us an extra step. Start a lockpick. Hell yeah. Food for sale. Yeah. Since we're using a lot of steps today, it makes sense to me to make sure the kitchen's available. What do we got today? Clay salmon, if that's an aquarium. 10 and add morning room to today's draft pool. I'm going to do that because I don't think we've seen the morning room. Yeah, it'd be nice to get like the sledgehammer, but we haven't seen the morning room. Boiler room, because maybe we can get the garage here. And power the garage. That one will be the way to go. Okay. Garage. Security. You know what? Security is fine. Okay. Let's just take the inventory real quick. Just a trunk. Yeah, we know about that one. Dark room absolutely is fine. It'll flip off, but that's okay. That should be... Oh, cool. It's not the garage, but it's another one of these, which is fine. Oh, ooh. Hold up. Okay, let me do the experiment first. If we draw a drawing room. Cool. Yeah. That's fine. But what I want to do is log into the network. Hold up. Get that good sound. Because the radiation that unlocks all the doors, right? Now that we have this one powered, we can view the active terminals, get to the shelter. Because this is the one that does the radiation monitoring. Okay, so now we can exit for the moment. Let's check this real quick. I need to find this again. Okay, so we know we need one. For certain. 1476. And then 6. 10 as well? Yeah? 10. Submit. Yep. Access. Access the shelter, please. Radiation monitor. Okay, but how can we turn up the radiation? Let's turn off. Turn off 10-4. I think it did the 10 after push up 3 after 9 again. And then it kind of just burped the whole thing, and that's why we got that hit and then the sound. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's the same as it was, okay. Doesn't matter then, I guess. I guess it didn't really matter in the first place either, but still. Okay, archives, because this will spread the power. Oh, treasure map. So, treasure map from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. So 2 across in the boiler room, then right up, left, up, up, up. Okay, well, that's fine. But right now, I need to be... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Putting it in the hallway. I need to be able to see where we're going. Furnace. Weight room. Fuck me. That sucks. That sucks ass, in fact. Take the hallway here. Ad's gonna start in like a couple minutes here. Can't help that. It's just gonna be this observatory. Let me go in here. What's today's thing? Rooms with 4 doors. Okay. So then this is on the treasure map. So I'm gonna just take this, pass it by. We know that this also has a pool is here. That can get us into the workshop, which could be useful. So that was the Great Hall. Then over up. Dining room. Oh, because we didn't walk into the hallway. Right. Sorry. Let's see. So on this, it looks like it's a left here. Because it kind of goes through that diagonal, but I'm gonna call it this one. Shit. And it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is. We gotta just Prage. It's straightforward. Fuck. If we don't go in, maybe we can save this. Maybe we can save this. Hold on. All we can hope for. Yeah. Oh well. Death. Exhaustion. Oh well, you know what? Hey, it works with it. I'll be back. Ads starting in like now. So let the next day start and I'll go grab something to drink. Alright. I'll be back in a second, y'all. Okay, we're back. We're back. I have gotten myself. I made myself a quick thing of lemonade, and I grabbed a protein shake. So, Yeah. Okay, let's go grab our allowance real quick. Thank you. Let's go make a wish. I don't know what it does, but hey, you know what? It's worth it. Because that ding sound is really good. That's a good coin flip sound. Let's open this. What do we got? The tomb, root cellar, shelter. Let's take the shelter. I don't even really want to go down there. No, that's an extra free gem. And let's get connected. Get this on. Alright. So, now we got 3 gems, 12 steps. 12 steps. That's not correct. 12 coins. And we're not going to go down to the precipice because we only have one of those. Let's avoid the west for the moment. Let's go east. Storeroom is fine. Let's do a double check. Pin pine. Something with E again. You know, let's take the nursery here, and that'll help us with steps as we go through, I think. Hopefully, at the very least. And now we also have an extra gem, just in case. So, that's cool. That's cool. Bedroom. I should have taken the... no, I don't want to take the lab that early. However, I will take security this early. So this one, I don't need... We don't need the, main menu, thank you. This one we don't need the set as... early, because, like, let's change the keycard stuff. Obviously. Because it's still online, but also because it's early on with this, we can, and with the terminals, we can always do something. Yeah, chapel's fine. We're protected from losing our gold, which wasn't that big of a deal anyways. See, utility closet. Now we'll just go back in, swap it to high, and we're good. Now if we hit like the furnace or the weight room really early, it won't matter as much. Cool. And that's fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Let's take the corridor. It's, you know, a little early for it, but I don't want to spread there when there's nothing really to spread. Nook is fine. Nook gets us keys. It gets us back off the west wing here. Den. Closet's fine. Another gem and some dice, that's fine. Boiler room, absolutely. Let's go turn this bitch on. Door's locked. Open it. We're protected from this, so let's use it. Plus, that's a great spot for it to be. Broken lever's good. Yeah, let's head this way. Let's see if we can't get this connected to the garage. Ah, shit. Redraw it. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, lab, though, is still fine. Nothing there. Now let's see something. Excuse me? We know that was at point 10. So let's turn on... Let's flip on 6, 4, 7, 1, 10. 4, 7, 10, and 1. Let's flip on that. We're gonna have to experiment. Yep. Let's see. Two more gens drafting a room. Draft a hallway from another hallway. Gain a key for every 2 hallways. And we'll pop this in. Come on. Connect. I can, but if I start the experiment from the bunker, then we don't get the, because we can only access one offline terminal. So, like, if we never find the office, or if we find an office, right? Like, if we get the office, but we have a conference room, or we have a conference room but no office, we could stop in security or the lab. Connect into office, spread coins. But, you know, it's kind of like, do we take the trade-off that we don't get one thing or the other, you know? Although I guess, since all of them are kind of things that we could connect. Okay, and so then that put all of them down. But it's the same level. So what if, instead... What if instead we swapped that? I mean, they seem possibly very strong, definitely. But they could also be less strong. Depends on a number of things. And that's why I'm kind of like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is the best way to go about it. Because absolutely they could be really strong, or we could get one that's just like, we could get more mail, or... Okay, so something... I'm not fully understanding how the USV is working, and that's fine. If I don't understand it, that's alright. Let's go this way for the moment. Study. Dark room, but it still spreads it. Let's do this. Let's launder some currency and see what we can get here. Replace steps with gems. Replaces all the dice with the key. Okay. Exchanges. Holy shit, that'd be a lot of gems. We could just do fucking whatever. Ooh, boy. So to get 17 gems. You know what? I'm gonna say let's do it. Purely because I wanna get a bunch of things opened up, you know? 17 gems is fucking insane. Hell, I wouldn't even be against, like, popping a freezer on that one. Because, my god. See, now we can just be like, I go wherever the fuck I want. Now, we do need more keys, mind you, but archives is good here. So we're sheltered from it. And we can... Oh, battery pack. Yeah, no. I'm like, we do need more keys. Absolutely. However, we can do things like the garage. And now this one's actually powered. Don't have the car's keys, so I can't open that up. Thinking about Christoph. Then that leads up to the... Can I take the ladder? The power there. We're on the west path. This could take us back out and around to wherever. But we don't have the tomb today, so we need to... If we can make it down into the foundation. I think the underground will be lit up a little bit. Maybe that just opens that. It's kind of open when we just came in here. Well, we heard about that, so now we've seen it, which is nice. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Furnace, dark room. I do not want to take the fucking furnace right now. I will take the dark room, however. Yeah, I'll flip that off. That's fucking whatever. Is this the vault? This is the vault. Okay. Look at that. Look at how many keys we could buy. Friday, December 18th. Then we have the safety deposit keys that we can't do anything with yet. Rook. That'll be 7. Shitload of keys, though. Now if we can find our coat check, it'd be great. However, we will go around that, because fuck you. Let's go back down to the boiler room, actually. And I'm not going to swap the power, because we already have a line there. Take the cloister. Yeah, it's a bit much, but that's alright. Well, you bitches. Okay, you fucking assholes. You fucking bitches. Oh my fucking god. That's fucked up, man. See, that shit, that's fucked up. Not even a regular fucking hallway. You fucking bitches. Fuck your locked door. And fuck you too. Yeah, and now we get the... Yeah. Yeah. Commissary. Let's buy whatever the fuck we want, I guess. Give me the running shoes. Thank you. Go ahead, give me that sleeping mask. Thank you. Go ahead, give me the sledgehammer. Thank you. Magnifying glass? Wow, fuck it, why not? Fucking bastards. Man, that's really fucked up, though. So we could pop that 10 and we would get 4 keys. Yeah, fuck it. That's fine. 4 keys is definitely better than 2. Spare room is fine. Oh no, it's locked. Anyways. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You can have, the battery pack. It's not something we use very often. Gotta get back to the vault. So we gotta go out and up to the dark room. Well, first, let's open this. No. I'll take the parlor, but we're not gonna go in it yet. Vault key 304. Upgrade disc? Okay. Hell yeah. Thin Aries passport. Oh! J. Ribbon. J. Ribbon. Oresian. Expiry. Wait, that's... Oh. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Okay. Screenshot taken. Hold up. That's the mall. Yeah. What the? Okay, but still no fucking pump room because we couldn't. The only pool we found would have fucking locked us. Would have killed the power supply. So, yeah, we didn't take that one. Okay. This box can contain gems. Blue box is a true statement. Empty boxes both have true statements. So if that's false, and if that's true, and that's true, fuck it. This is true. I don't really give a shit. So then that would be false. Yeah. Even if it's the fucking freezer, I'll take it. Now you give me the fucking hallway? Now you give me the fucking hallway? Oh, you fucking... Oop, that's the king. checking into the books and matching available for 10. March the count, fight with the queen. Follow the lord, passing of the barons, herrings with the major. Reading the baron's writings, I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Upgrade disk time. Something moved and we'll have to look into it, but like right now, upgrade disk. The spare room, huh? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Spare bedroom. I don't really want it to be a hallway. Green rooms have... it could be a green room. If it was a green room, it has synergy with all the other green rooms. Basically, it's like, what synergy do we want to add it to? Bedrooms for a lot of steps. Green room for gems and other bullshit. Fuck it. Let's make it a bedroom. And then let's just log in. Exactly. Although, you know, we'll hold off on spreading it for the moment. Okay. There's the safe, but we can't do anything with the safe. Yeah. We don't know the safe combination. Van Flan. Okay. I don't know about that one. Anyways. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Now we do this. Then we come over here. Spread gold in the estate. Spread it now. Thank you. Oh, cool, that saved us a step. Look at all that fucking money. So now if anything is spread, it comes here. Now if we can get the library and the... whatever that place is. It's doubtful that we'll get it, but you know. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? A cupcake. Holy shit. Oh, cool. We could... Damn, if only we'd gotten that, we would have gotten so much more gold, more coins. That's absolutely what we need. Just a shitload more coins. Let's see what we got here. Study. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. Kills it off, but it guarantees that we have more than enough keys for anything that we need. 12 major keys. Yes, we know about the 12 major keys. That's him telling him about his retirement. Pop that. Holy Christ. We don't need that many fucking gems. Alright, whatever. I don't think we've ever seen the master bedroom either. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, foyer. Hose house. Yep, and then we got a shitload of keys again. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. Give me the pool here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It's super helpful to get this right here. Oh my. It's the first time we get to see the showroom. Let's go. Luxury items for sale. A moon pendant. Ornate compass. Okay. What does a moon pendant do? Call a day while wearing the moon. Oh, shit. Okay. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. Oh my fucking god. You do not have to pay the gem costs. Uh-huh. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many. Well, we're buying the moon pendant. 100%. Like, that's not even... I don't even have to fucking think about it. Because, like... Holy shit. Excuse me. And we will call the day here. But what I'm gonna do first... You know, if we keep the vault key, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I am, however, going to sprint back to the laundry room. Because, let's see if we can't do anything laundering. That would be good. The weight room and then to the left. Got it. We did spread the gold, yeah. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter. We can't keep these. We don't have the freezer. If we had this and then like we could grab the freezer, I'd be super interested. But we're blocked off from this fucking area, which feels like shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, because we already bought everything in the commissary. We spread the gold. We bought stuff in the showroom. We checked the battery pack. So, that's gonna be it. The Grand Shopping Center. Beautiful. 4 shop rooms. Oh, because the aquarium counts as a shop room. Yeah. Alright, well. Next day. Now if we can just find the pawn, the knight. I think that's basically all the chess pieces at that point. So what did we kept the running shoes and the magnifying glass. You know, running shoes? Magnifying glass is a little rough, but the running shoes, I'm more than okay with. Although, if we can get the trading post, maybe we can trade the magnifying glass or something. Much better. What do you got? Trading post. We could also make... Now, let's take the trading post here. That should be gone. Yep, okay. Little dangerous to pick up. I disagree. Magnifying glass for a salt shaker. You know what? Absolutely. Salt shaker for ivory dice. No, thank you. Running shoes for lockpick kit. I will keep what do we have for now. But the salt shaker early, giving us the extra steps is pretty okay. And the running shoes is fantastic. I mean, look at that. We only used 3 steps, and normally that would take like 6. So, I ain't against it. What we got here? Early conference room would be annoying. Only because I don't want to have to sprint back here every time to try to get the sprint stuff, you know? So we're going to take a storeroom. Give me this. Give me that. Grab these. Take here. Parlor. Yeah, we'll take the parlor. Ah, I hear my wife has awoken. Box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement of the black box is true. The black box is not empty. So if this is true, and that would be true, the black box is not empty. It could be false. And if it's false, it's basically saying that if this is true. So yeah, then I'm just going to go with this one. Fuck it. I don't want to think that hard. Wow, okay. Den would be an extra gem. We'll take the den. Pantry it is. Some more gold. Grab a little bit extra. And, ooh, walk-in closet early. I mean, utility closet, but walk-in closet early. Get some extra items going on. Sleep mask. Cool. Car keys. Okay. And then over here we have a gem and a key. No, not the worst. Wait, pawn? You won. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Okay. I'm going to sit back in here and keep moving. Imagine if we just took the fucking guest bedroom here and called it a day. No, we'll take the commissary here. Gems, magnifying glass, shovel. Thank you. We could buy a set of gems, and yeah, let's do that. Let's buy a set of gems and keep ourselves super. We're gonna gem max for. God, I'm gonna throw up just thinking about saying gem maxing. Ugh, God. Ah, yeah, nah, man, we're gem maxing on this one. Okay, okay. Put that back. This could be garage. Dark room. Dark room's fine. Dark room is fine in this spot. This is probably going to be... That's probably the furnace. This is... These two are security and lab, so let's pick this one. Oh, it's laundry. I was wrong. You know what? I'm okay being wrong there. I'm almost certain that's the furnace. I'm gonna take this one. Don't know what it is. Courtyard, huh? Okay. You know what? Courtyard could have been so much worse. Let's pop the garage. We got our car keys. And regular keys to get. So we got all those. We can open this up. That gives us... Ooh, key to the secret garden and lockpick. I think that's just supplying power to open the door if we don't have... Yeah. If we haven't had the utility closet. Okay, let's... Pop this. Okay. Okay. I should have gone back around. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. I forgot I was linked up to that. I may have just fucked it entirely on that one. Okay, we're doing other things today. Spare bedroom. Shit. Fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Look at that. Coins. That's another reason I was thinking bedroom. So we got our things for the sleeping mask. We have the foundation here, which is good. So if we can get to the secret garden, and then up to the antechamber, because we have the key for the secret garden, so we can guaranteed open up one of the antechamber rooms. We can do that for certain. Turn it to low first. Okay. Gonna exit that for now. Drawing room, absolutely, right now is the way to go. We will redraw this one right now. Battery pack, hallway. Hallway. Hold off on hallway for a second. Lockpick? Okay. Let's hold off. Okay, couldn't lockpick that either. Okay. Corridor. Absolutely corridor right now. Because this guarantees it's unlocked. Cool. Then we can take the pool here. Although, I really shouldn't have done that thinking on it, because we don't need these rooms. We've already fucked it, because the boiler room's fucked. Take the secret passage. Leads to a room of my choice. Well, you're gonna give me a shop then. Special cost bypass. Nah, we're taking the aquarium. Okay, more rooms leading north. That's fine. I was like, we have a shovel. Let me shovel. Got pebbles. Damn it. Okay. You bitches. Okay, utility closet, I guess. It is. Gym off. Garage on. Keycard entry off. Dark room on. Not that it fucking matters. Okay, just regulars. Then. We're gonna take the chapel. Keeps us open to more rooms. Start with this one. Workshop. Before we go in the workshop. Bedroom, yeah, okay. Get a bunch of steps. Damn it. Use the regular key here. Getting the lab isn't terrible. Guest bedroom opens up. You know what? No, just give me the nook. Give me the keys. Keeps me moving on. I need to get more gems at some point, but we're gonna take the workshop here. Broken lever. If we get the greenhouse, it's that. We need a battery pack, I think, with sleeping mask. Nothing. A dowsing rod, huh? You know what? We've never made that. Fuck it, let's make it. Let's figure out what it does. It can be like find gems in it. While drafting, dowsing rod points search rooms that may contain more items than usual. Well, I mean, that's neat, I guess. It's fine. You know what? No, Guardian of the Chapel, you may keep your ill-gotten goods. You piggly little shit. See if we can't find a room that might let us get some more gems. Okay, might contain more items than usual. Yeah, no shit, it's a fucking kitchen. Okay, bunk room. It could have keys, it could have food, it could have gems, it could have coins. Let's take the closet. We get gems in here pretty consistently. Okay, cool. Dice, at least one gem. One gem being available is still better than no gems. I guess we could also potentially sprint. We could sprint back to the commissary, actually. You know what? Before we do that, let's sprint back to the commissary. And now that we've turned off the system, we can also change this to high security. Let's see, one gem, one trunk. Okay, well, it's somewhere. That's fine. We'll hold off for the moment. Okay, foundation. Past the foundation, through the spare bedroom. Go through the hallway into the boiler room. Boiler room to the commissary. I'm gonna get the magnifying glass again, because I'm gonna keep moving past. And head out here. Ah, shit. Okay, I was thinking what my brain went to was like, we'll take the garage, except we didn't open the garage. You know? Self-checker for dice, running shoes for a vault key. Sleeping mask for 2 gems. Car keys for the coupon book. Which we don't need the car keys anymore. Lockpick for metal detector. Secret garden key for the prism key. Broken rod. Dowsing rod for vault key 370. Magnifying glass for 2 gems. Trade it. Okay, if we get the vault, if we can get the vault, we'll come back. So this is all just a west path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up and see if there's any... Okay, I guess not. I was going to say I'll go up that way and see if there's any potential chance to open up that pathway. Cut through the commissary. We'll just get through here. There's the gem. I thought I'd seen it. I did not. Open that. Don't have a sledgehammer. I'm not using a key on it. So we'll walk in here. Open this. So now we have an extra path in case we need to go back out that way. That way to the bedroom, to the foundation. Wrong room, hallway. Continue up to the pool and take our right side. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did all that and got that. Oh boy, that could have been really, really bad. Okay, we'll use the regular key here. Take the... I'm going to take the dining room. I know the dowsing rod said that, but I want to make sure that we have this whole thing available and open it up. Some more coins. Yeah, gymnasium's fine. So we already have it turned off. And... hey look, more car keys. Library is fine here. Another magnifying glass. Alright, sure. Don't need any of those. I'm gonna hold off because I don't remember which. I think the secret garden opens the west side. Boudoir. We're going to grab our dice and extra steps. Thank you. Still don't know that K. This one is if we have what? Boiler room. We do have a boiler room, so that should put us at 62. Give us more than enough steps for everything. Oh, sorry, 63 because we had the salt shaker. My bad. Okay, open this. Yes, give me the rotunda. Right now I'm going to do it like this so that we get these two open. It's not super necessary, but it's good to have. Redraw that, please. Take the kennel. Good dog. Oh, we don't have a shovel anymore. Fuck. Okay. Passageway. Yeah, we're down to 1 gem, but... Guest bedroom. Gem. Okay. Any other... There's another pawn here. And this is what we would probably call a 7. Do any of these drawers open? No. These drawers open? No. Okay. You know what? Weight room opens up many things. Yes, we're losing 37. However, with the salt shaker, with the sleeping mask, with all of that, we still have a lot to go here. Take the lab. I'm just going to turn it on, see what it says. Continue to experiment. 3 times you open a locked trunk. Spread dirt, gain 1. Give me that. Give me keys for that. Okay. Start experiment, that's fine. Exit that. I kind of wanted that to be locked, actually. I was genuinely hoping that one was locked. Redraw, please. Fuck. Okay. Give me the mailroom. Orders placed, that's fine. Yeah, we already know about that. Which is the newest. Simon, let me know if I've been writing you too much. I've been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted, maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of moral quandary for me. I'm gonna snooze this one, this ad coming up. Apologies. A bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us to not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I'd like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem. And I'm hoping that we continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. Okay, so this Secret Garden actually has those. Let me... Okay, I've seen it before. I'm going to double check something. I want... Because of what I want to see. Lever... I'm trying to remember which... Since we know what levers open where, I'm just trying to remember which one the Secret Garden door opens. Okay, so it's the east door is the Secret Garden. Okay, that's all I needed to remember. Because I was like, I can't remember which is which. So this won't really fucking matter as much. I mean, it might, but, well, Jesus fucking Christ. Pump room, yeah. guess we're taking the archives there. I heard dog bark on the other side of this door. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So... Give me a second here. Pet the dog. What a good dog. Pet that dog too. Be locked. Secret garden key. It doesn't fit. I'm gonna go throw a fit. I'm gonna go throw a fucking fit. You know what? Actually, we're gonna run that ad down. Excuse me. I'm gonna go scream a little bit. I'm back. I'm back. I'm so fucking angry. I'm so genuinely pissed off. Because, like, if they would have let us put in the fucking thing here, it wouldn't have even been a problem. We'd be there. We'd just have to make the moves. But no. No. Of fucking course not. No. God. Fucking damn it, man. Ah. Genuinely fucking frustrating. That we weren't allowed to place the secret garden right here because of the way it would have been turned. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to do that. Whole thing's got me really fucking I'm feeling fucking frosty on that one, okay? Because, like... The thing that pisses me off so much about it is that the, Right, and that one does the pick sound amplifier. Like, the thing that kind of pisses me off so much about it is that, do we have anything else we can even set on fire right now? But what pisses me off is because it was turned. What is the thing on your mind to set on fire? Yes, please. The shop outside. Dynamite. Oh. I wonder if it'll let us pick it up with this, or if it'll just be like, boom. Okay. Well, yeah, but it'll have to let us pick it up. Which it hasn't wanted to do so far. Oh my god, I forgot it doesn't put it directly back into our inventory. God damn it. I don't know. We're not making it unless the shoes trigger a bunch. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. That's my bad. Sorry, the incensed like I have is just, yeah. The amount of anger I feel right now is palpable. I ain't making it there. Yeah, and we got super unlucky with the fucking shoes. God damn it. I feel like legitimately ready to throw something. I mean, I could have just like save scummed there basically and just reset that day. I'm so fucking mad. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. Okay. Well, just give me the closet. Okay. Well, there's another pawn at A2. Maybe there were multiple pawns. I don't fucking remember. Take the nook. Should I have taken the bedroom there? Probably, but you know what? Keys are keys, and keys are very good. There's the vault. Fuck it. Give me the vault. Oh, it's just where... So it's just in this room. Because we had this in a different spot. Okay. Um... Sure. That chess puzzle's gonna fuck us so hard at some point. um... Well... Guess we take the lab here. I guess so? I'm not entirely sure. If you draw a drawing room... I don't really want any of these. I guess each time we find that sends steps to 40. And if we get a shovel and digging, we can... I don't know. I guess in that case, if we do that, we'll start digging if we ever get really into a bad spot, I guess. Imagine if we just dead-ended ourselves right there and we're like, well, fuck this day. Fuck this day. Oh, okay. Rabbit's foot. Better chance of items. Okay. Okay, give me the chapel. What'd you... Wait, what do you mean by something different? Give me the storeroom. I need gem. And a shitload. Now we need the library and the bookshop. After that, we need more gems. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that one, but no. No. It's, it is not that. But I see where you're coming from on it. I sounded disappointed because my voice is a little tired and I'm still kind of emotionally very tired from that last day. It really drained. Okay, half a second. Okay, I'm back. This would give us, what, one room? It's not useful right now. Corridor. Ow. Just running into shit as I'm sitting down, you know. It's all good. Okay, actually, I need to take a call. My father is calling. I'll be right back. Hello? Hi. Hello? Okay. My folks were just calling, asking me if me and my wife wanted to come over for a barbecue tonight, which absolutely, because barbecue. Talking. Wait, what do we have in our inventory? Almost nothing. Fuck it. This will give us an item. Sledgehammer. Did we have any trunks around? I don't remember. I don't think we've seen any right now. Okay, nothing there that we can make. Open this. But yeah, like burgers, some grilled corn and all that good stuff. I don't have a shovel. Sometimes we get lucky with trunks. Nope, no trunks. Okay. But however, shovel. And we'll hold off because I don't want to find any trash right now. Security, absolutely. Please, thank God. We haven't had a utility closet, so... Check the state inventory. There's just a gem around somewhere. That's fine. I don't know where it'll be. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. Well, that's fucked up. Oh, you're a fucking bitch. Okay. Okay, yes. Tell me thank you for the dice. Okay. Open. Packet. Mailroom. Let's grab the package. Whatever it is. Compass, gems, and keys. Okay. More north leading rooms. That's more than alright. Use this. Okay, pool. Add them into the draft. Thank you. Take the dining room. Grab the gem. Door's locked. Door's locked. Let's hold off on that and go out and around. So the bedroom's gonna basically just make that step free. Go check pump room. Praying for a boiler room. Nope. I don't even care. I'm trying to force it. Son of a fucking bitch. You know what? We've never had the ballroom. Let's go. So whenever we come through here, our gems will get set to 2. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. Oh, and there's where 6 and 7 are. Under the stars that dance as hell into the floors we are compelled. The gowns glide on music swells, glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance. Spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Give me a second. Where did I have 6 and 7? First words on the sheets. Find among the white trees under which we'd already gotten this thanks to your remembrance, Ingabone, but now we have the full statement, which was find among the white trees under 2 stones. Yay! I'm taking the library because I want to find the bookstore. Give me an unlocked door. Bookshop. Bookshop. History of Rendia First Edition or a new clue. This is the one that has, you know what, we're taking this one. This is the lore one where the words aren't blocked out. And let's grab you as well, I guess. So then we can come over here. And it says they get added. Automatically to the book quest form. Okay. Okay, well, it's probably going to be available the next time, and I shouldn't have done that, but I don't really care. Yeah, I think that's basically kills this one off. That's fine. Bishop in the bookshop. Keys. One key. Yes. Yes, the secret garden. All I can think about is just the voice of the dude from fucking Morrowind. Just, yes. Every single time. It goes through my brain. It's just every single time that man's voice goes into my brain. Now we have the kennel, right? Somewhere. Don't we have the kennel? No. We don't. But that's okay. Okay, well that stays open. And that's fine. Maybe we find a key. Well. Okay. Well, let's go check out security real quick and see if there's any keys that are lying about somewhere. There's a bunch of fruit. That's cool. And one key somewhere. Okay, well there's a key somewhere. There's our part of our fruit. Oh yeah, it's because it's spread fruit everywhere now. Okay. That's neat. Burb. Yeah. And then there's another pawn here in the dining room. Oh, there's the key. That's nice. Let's go open this and see what we can do. Oh look, a key. no utility closet, so we can't be like, yeah, no, just turn that shit off. Billiards room, get multiple keys. Potentially. Okay. Start with 8. 8 plus 14 is 22. Minus 12 is 20. Or 22. 10. 3 times 6 is 18. 1 times 20 is 20. 40. 39 minus divided by 13 is 3. 16 plus 14 is 30. 5. Okay. 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 Sorry, I'm just... Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait on. Hold up. I gotta get back to that fucking foundation, like, right now. Honestly, finding that key, and then just got fucking lucky. Holy Christ. Through the bedroom. Through security, down through the courtyard, through the workshop. Apple. No. Go down. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I need to send somebody a message, like right now, actually. Yep. Tiffany. Yeah, small ad break time. Sorry. Let me message some people. Hold up. We're gonna run that ad and let the progress things all go through. Ooh, hot air balloons? Oh, fuck yeah. That's... Fuck yeah. I haven't seen hot air balloons here in a minute, but that's also because I'm not going to the place where people put up their hot air balloons. I just don't want to go out a 40-minute drive just to go watch a bunch of hot air balloons, you know? Okay. Yeah, no, there's a really popular they do like a small festival or event that's like art in the air, and they do a bunch of like hot air balloons in the town nearby me, but I say nearby, but again, it's a 40-minute, almost hour-long drive if there's bad traffic, and I just don't want to fucking deal with that. That's too much. It's way too much. Okay. People have been notified. I'm just gonna wait for this ad to clear out, and then we have a larger buffer until the next break, thankfully. Okay. That drink is done. And then we'll go. I'll at least get us nearby, because it's going to take us a minute to get there. So we did big basement stuff. Big brain basement stuff. And then if I remember right, it's this way. Gotta come through here. I think it's fucking happening, Vinny. I think it's fucking happening. Because, we have all that all the way open. Honestly, this is insane because I thought this one was a dead run. And then we found one key. And so, basically, we went over here, and then we're like, alright, we got to the secret garden, pull the lever. Like, we bookshop. This was the last room, and we bought a couple books. And we're like, okay, well, let's search around. And there was one key somewhere. We found it here. And we got into here, popped this open, and there was a key on the desk. Billiards room. 2 keys. Aquarium, antechamber. So I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And we got to learn a little bit with the vault. We opened one of the vault doors. Oh my god. And we have, 41 steps. And we have, if we find any trash while digging, we set our steps back to 40. We have the steps. Yep. Mm-hmm. I won't even lie. Like, my heart rate's actually rising off of this. I'm so fucking just hyped over what I don't know is going to happen. We also got all the braziers and down to the chess puzzle, which I still haven't fully fucking figured out yet. Oh my god. It'd be really nice if there was like and I mean, I'm sure there is like a lever or a switch somewhere that we haven't found yet. It really is, but I'm sure there's a safety hazard to like some switch somewhere to lift that gear so that we can just always make it there. Dude, you're fucking excited. I'm actually just I literally can't sit still. I'm rocking back and forth and moving the chair back and forth. Oh. Okay. Hallway. Corridor. No, we don't need to dig right now. We don't need to dig. We just go. Okay, I'll dig a little bit, just for you. Okay, cool. Look at that. We're at 40. It's like it's like we had found trash. Oh, shit. I'm getting... Oh. Here, let's dig here too, just in case. An old shoe. Look at that. Reset the steps. Oh, and then the fucking music drops out. Oh, 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. I'm getting excited. I'm getting like my body temp's right. I'm putting my hair up. I gotta put my hair up. Hold up. Oh my fucking god. Them dropping the fucking music out, you fuckers. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Sorry, I got my mouth covered in my hands. I just, my...
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies.
And it's a recording of the Red Prince.
And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Okay.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
Oh.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
More blueprints, huh? And then the stolen crown, right? Fuck, man. I guess I'm just, that was, how do I put this? I'm really interested, right? But I feel like I'm still missing background things that make all this hit so much harder. I'm really interested, but like, what? Maybe I'm too stupid for this, okay? Maybe I'm just too stupid. But like, so obviously it's probably had something to do with the countries, right? And how they got split up. And oh god, we still need to go down to the precipice. And the banners. Oh god, the symbols, the sigils. Ah! For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Mount Holly, your new home. Huh. Okay, and how does it change now? The next day. With this thing here now. The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46 will be permanently added to the trophy room. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser. And in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or bashful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spend the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you've reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams ahead? Navare, Herbert F. Sinclair. And it's different. I don't know what to do, goddammit! Oh my god, though. Fuck! Well, because you gotta make him strive. You don't want him to end up like the old man who's just, yeah. He's like, yeah, okay, I've got whatever. But then what the fuck is with this spot? There's these that we're missing to open that door. There's the Black Bridge terminal. There's the precipice stuff. There's an entire other thing downstairs in the underground that we haven't done anything with, that we don't know about. There's the bullshit with trying to figure out how to get the dynamite. Okay. And while this is moving, let me open up. Yeah, it is. It's the new color of what he discovered from his family and learning about things. But I'm like, but what was all the fucking, what does it mean? You know? Like, what does it mean? And obviously that's something to figure out as we go. Okay. So I got the sigil up. No, I know, but I'm just like, God damn it, man. Obviously, it has something to do with the fucking countries and the way that they split and the way that they kind of started to fight amongst themselves and amongst the kids of the original, you know? Okay, that has something to do with probably Fenarians or Fen, because we learned a little bit about that. The rays we don't know too much about. It's not there. There's straight lines. And then jagged out at the ends. The moats are about the tribes, which are martial, so it's something military. And the outside is red. Something about the red banners, martial, fog. So we are missing in this, so we would need to get realm and runes to figure out the rest of that sigil. Sick. Then we have, we never found where the knight goes. We found a spot for a queen. We found where we had a rook, kind of, because, well, they were set to a degree, but we were finding them in the runes, or rooms rather, not runes. And then we can move those rooms. So we need to place the rooms and then come back, is maybe? One sec. Oh, my head hurts. Okay, it's too much. It's too much big brain thinking for me right now. Okay, let me do this real quick so I can close that. All right. Fuck. Okay, let me go over here. I think we'll do this day, then we'll save and quit. And call it for the day. But what I... Okay, let's try to do some of the classrooms. I guess. There was nothing else in here because the books don't mean anything. And that's the speech from the previous person. This was where the Baron, our uncle, you know, had his classes. So, schoolhouse, got the classrooms in the draft pool. Now, my thought process, right, is, you know, right now we'll try to do some of the classroom stuff. Mount Holly gift shop. That room 46. Thanks for visiting the Mount Holly. Enjoy your lunch. Blue tents fit for a prince. Oh, the blue bird and the red prince. Okay, that's kind of cute. A Mount Holly tea. Permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Dirigent blocks! Permanent addition to the pool. Pair of trunks. Always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Unlock dare mode. and cursed coffers. I can only pick that up right now. Okay, this is cute. Okay, this room is really cute. Give me the dice. Give me the gem. Okay. Now, library, so we can clear out the book that we don't actually care about. This is the second edition. Okay, so I want nothing to do with this. Grab a gem. I'm gonna redraw. I don't want that yet. Gallery. That's also new. Wait, we haven't had the gallery before. Hold on. Christopher Manson. 1954. Acrylic on oil and canvas collection about Holly. Stop. And then... Oh, fuck. This is gonna be about the painting shit. Okay. Thick. Okay. Like, what's missing, right? Christ. Oh, excuse me. That's a new puzzle with a bunch of the missing words. Which would open up these things. Yeah, okay. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with it right now. Parlor's fine. Let's see if we can't pick up a couple gems or something. There are two true statements. Gems are in a statement with a false box. Only one true statement. These could be true. And then this would be false, and I'll just deal with that because I don't want to think too hard. Cool. It's blue box again. I love that. I love that for us. Name the store. Alright. That's the first time we've seen that. Well, technically we beat the game. Let's take the commissary here. Take a shovel. And hold off. Let's take the veranda. Greater chance of finding things in the green rooms. Okay. And I'll do this because I don't want to come back this way. Okay, cool. A rock and a can. Whoever buried them, shame on you. It's not proper disposal. And you should feel bad. Take the courtyard so that we don't lose everything. Okay, cool. Metal detector. Good. We'll pop that one. It's just the one. Yay, pebbles. Okay. Hallway, because it's the perfect spot. Alright, boiler room time. Actually, I shouldn't have come in here yet. Well, let's start up the power either way. and we'll leave that as it is. But we're gonna go back down the hallway and see if we can't find the pool. Because if we can find the pool, I'm fucking popping the pool. No, but we've got a classroom. Lucky rabbit's foot. That's fine. That's good. That's good. In fact, classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Pine. Pin. Match. Grade 1. Apple. Right. The red stuff. Favorite color is red. 2 of the flags here are incorrect, I'm guessing. RJ. Each color is only used twice. We're gonna redraw. Oh look, the classroom. On to grade 2. Oh look, a gem. Apple. What do we got? Mathematics worksheets. Okay, yeah. But each sum without using signs. Rob F. Look at the colors. Chart, cart. Yep. Penelope did pretty okay. Fomric did alright. Fuck it, open the door. No, security's really good here. Oh, it's a coin here. Okay. Key card. Oh, key card. Thank you. Cool. Question, Finman, actually for you, if you're still here. Is there more things on repeated, repeated visits to the 46th? You don't need to tell, like, I'm not looking for what, if there is, just, is there something with repeated visits? Alright, well, I guess you ain't here anymore. That's fine. I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of curious about that. And if that's what's going on with that. There's the pool. Okay. There's the key. I don't know what one this is, but we're gonna pull it open. Bedroom. Okay. Well, no fucking need to come back here, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna go not through there, but through here. No, redraw. I don't know when this is. Please don't be a dead end. Hey, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This one. I don't know what it is. Fuck. Give us 11 keys, but like nothing to do with it. Hold up. Yeah, we just need keys. We'll do this. Tub tube, maybe? I don't know. Well, we didn't get the pump room, so this one's fucked. All we got is potentially more classrooms then. That's fine. We'll go with the classroom setting then. Holy shit, it's the trophy room. We've never had this before, have we? Let's take it. Yeah, let's take it. Look at all those missing trophies. What do we got? Oh, we were one off that last time. Okay, full house trophy. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. I want to see these. Okay. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Complete the Mount Holly direct. So get all the rooms. Get every room in there. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Okay. Unlock all 8 round sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Reach room 46 in dare mode, 46 in curse mode. Reach room 46 in 1 day in under an hour. Buy out the showroom, ace the classroom final exam, complete the trophy case. Okay, well, that's what that is. It's a neat room. Spin the globe. Okay. Interesting room. You know what? Let me try something. Because if we're just running around doing whatever, then it doesn't really matter. Let me do my math. Fuck you. Let me do the exam. Okay. And locked. A fucking course. Of course. Yeah. Well, did say that that would be the last thing we did here. Okay. Well, we learned that there's some new rooms and that they're kind of neat. Oh. Well, Architects Villa. Yeah. Anyways, we will save and quit. Come on. Let's please go to the thing I'm telling you to go to. OBS, thank you. Anyways. Wow. That's that was something. I'm gonna put it in there as we beat it because we did the main thing. I don't know if will continue with this on stream. I might just do it on my own time. But we'll see. Chances are I'll probably just do it in my own time because, man, there's a lot of games to get through. There's a lot of really good games to play, and we kind of did the main thing, you know? So, let's see. Is there anywhere I would like to send y'all? Well, it's not new things, and it's replay, but I know some of y'all aren't really stream watchers, but would you be interested in a really interesting channel that focuses on sumo? Basically, just send you over if you guys would like to watch. They're watching some replays of the May Grand Sumo Tourney. If you guys haven't really watched sumo before, I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. It's super fun. You think you're out? It's all good. Nah. We'll just send you guys off into the world. So, y'all be good. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. If anybody is around and awake tonight, I'm going to try to set a little bit of time aside. I don't know when, but I'm going to try to set some time aside to do Deltarune Chapter 2 and start pushing towards getting into Chapter 3 and 4. And we'll probably just go the normal route on that. And we'll have time there on to see if we want to go back and do Snowgrave. So, whether I see you this evening or tomorrow morning for Hollow Knight, I hope you do good. I hope you have a good drink. I hope you have some good food. And if you're heading to bed, I hope you sleep well. But until the next time, deuces, y'all. Be good.